The first time Eden acquired an arch-nemesis, she had just turned 20 and was not exactly in the market for one. Although, with a surname like Lawless, she supposed acquiring enemies might be more of a design feature than a bug. Given Eden's main expertise lay in disrupting the status quo and organizing protests for good causes, perhaps it was almost inevitable. Fun fact: Eden's first protest was in utero. Her mother, River, then 8 months pregnant, fist punching the skies, hair whipping around her face, had been glowing when a photographer snapped her at a Save the Whales demonstration off the coast of Japan. By age 9, Eden had done more sit-ins, night reclaimings, tree chainings, and placard waving than most children her age had scraped knees. So, by 20, Eden had become adept at both the art of shaking up society and clinging to building faces, protesting her way to a college expulsion and one extremely cranky nemesis. That event turned out to be highly relevant to why she was now sitting here, 16 years later, in the fancy end of Washington, D.C., outside an office that had no name. She'd pulled in here around midnight the previous night, instead of stopping at her best friend's place, as she normally would. Eden had wanted to be all set first thing this morning with a good parking spot out front for Gloria, her tastefully rainbow-painted 2008 Dodge Sprinter 3500 van. She never minded sleeping in Gloria, which was fitted out for that purpose. Eden's DIY reno work over the years had seen her out a sweet double bed, cute oven, compact high-end shower, toilet, and wall-mounted TV. But the outside was another matter. Gloria looked vastly out of place in D.C., tapestried as she was with faded stickers marking protest movements over the decades, championing rainforests, rights for women, POC, and the LGBT+, and snow leopards. Eden really liked snow leopards. Goddess, she was being distracted. Eden raked her fingers through her unruly hair, hoping it would behave for once, then peered back up at the building she had to visit in a few minutes. So the big question was, why did this office have no name? Wasn't that weird? Eden yanked her phone out of her corduroy jacket to read the email yet again. Dear Ms. Lawless, my name is Arnold Clemens. I'm a researcher for a consultancy firm. Your name and skill set came up when I was investigating a project for my employer. We are seeking to recruit for a short-term assignment an individual who is both creative and clever, media-savvy, IT literate, and able to disrupt the status quo through any legal means necessary. The pay is generous, and you would set your own hours. However, a non-disclosure agreement would need to be signed before any specifics are revealed as to this project or my employer's name. I can say that the work would involve you being based in Wingapo, Maryland, your hometown, I believe. And it involves a person from your past who was fundamental in your career shift. If this interests you, I can set up a meeting with my employer at their office in Washington, D.C. A plane ticket and accommodation can be provided if you are out of the area. A street parking pass will be supplied if you require it. Yours sincerely, Arnold Clemens.